Do you know what this is? Let me tell you the story first. I seem to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Hold on. Oh, now I feel bright. I like to play with this light. Whoa. Wow, isn't that really cool? Really cool. If you can see what I see, like what I see on my screen, if you can see what I see on my screen, it's crazy. I wish you can just see what's on my screen. I like to play with this light. I don't like what I look like. I'm putting it on pause. Okay, I restarted the video. I need it to come out like this. See the color? Now for those who have been here, and I'm working down, I have to put this into my video. I'm working downtown. Now you would say, well, why are you working downtown? Downtown in this realm is because we are in 9 years and 6 months coming up to April 17th when I began creating Mr. TechPans, the Delusional Mind video. Another way to see something that somebody has already seen, has described, and has put a definition and put it on the web. And they called it Webster, as the ending is spelled with T-E-R, which can be the eye, the retina. Tear, the rip. You know the way the eye is? The same way the sphere-like, for the eye, for the ball. Rotation, time. Keeping up with me right now? I'm a little lost. So, where's the onion?
Yes.
The onion is right there. I put it right, yeah, exactly there. I'm pointing. He's not looking where I'm pointing, but he found the onion on his own. He's 2.8 years old, according to the Mayan cycle. 2.8 years. Cycle of the moon. So now I have to go back and try and figure out what I was talking about. The eye, the passage, the earth, the way they say we look like a ship, we look like Noah's Ark, we look like a sphere. We have above as we have below. If we have the east, we have the west. One area is shorter than the other, and we're all broken up into islands. But if you put us together, we'll look like a ship. But we are a ship, kept together by, guess what? Yeah, you got it right. The oceans are the walls of our ship and holding us together. Well, how does the water float? Well, steam, my friends. Can steam possibly support a fiber, some kind of membrane, some kind of gelatin-like membrane, and hold up the oceans? Oh, but the oceans are so big and heavy. They say you can put 1 billion Earths in the small little galaxy or universe or whatever it is. So if you can put 1 billion of them, you can support just one little Earth. Not that hard. Right? Not that hard to support.
I don't really understand what you mean.
Well, the ocean is heavy. The ocean is the mass of the world. The weight of how much does Earth weigh? How can we ever support it?
What are we supporting?
Supporting the Earth.
What is supporting?
Who's supporting? How did the oceans stay in the Earth? How does it all stay together? How do the walls stay together? How does the...
So look it up.
How come... Well, I'm just saying to what I see. I'm just saying the basic, what people...
It needs to live. It needs to give currents and give a flow to the Earth, because if not, then it would take the hit. All
right.
That pressure being on the one dude.
So you see all the pressure from the outside universe, according to what...
No, there's no outside universe.
He didn't... There's certain things...
There's a flow.
There's certain...
The ocean, yes, you're right, it's heavy. But because of the flow, we're able to maintain...
But I'm talking outside the oceans. On the outside of the ocean, in the area space, everybody says we're just floating in the middle of nowhere. I think we're being held in by the oceans, floating in the middle of nowhere, being held in by an unseen eye. And the reason for the only way out is because we're like whales. We have that one air pocket, and through that air pocket, they're able to fly their space shuttle into the outer space. That's why they say outer, because it's no longer in, it's out. And it's not just an ozone that we all see, but it's a passage lane that nobody sees. By the seashore.
Thank God nobody listens to your videos.
Thank God nobody listens to my videos, because my videos are to open up the mind. Open up the mind. See things a little bit different. Just like the store I walked into, MK. And listen to this. The store you walked into, MK. So MK, MK, MK. And when I looked at this, I saw E, then I saw V, and then I saw E. I saw Eve. I said, is the name of the store Eve? And she looked at me really silly. She says, no, it's MK. But MK, isn't that like Montreal kosher or something? The 11th and the 13th letter. But we're not going to get into that right now. My son's in the kitchen. He's saying just like...
Let me ask you a question. You're recording your recordings. What you're writing are also recordings, but you're recording you recording it. And so you're talking, recording that inspirational, talk, putting things in words, also in video and also in writing. So you're saving 2 recordings in case of a huge fire.
And never mind, I don't save any of my videos. I delete them all after a month. The ones in my computer, because I got no more space. I need more space. Got wormed the other day. My computer shut down, so I need cold space. I need some cold space. I'm going to Russia. I'm going to the front. They say the front, it's cold. That's Germany and Russia. It seems like they have 2 cold fronts. Well, I'm in Quebec, and let me tell you one thing. I go outside the front door. That's my front. Yeah. Okay, so I faced war. So facing war in the frozen zone. There's frozen and there's colds. So cold would be -4 and frozen would be -18. Is that what it is? Is it +4 or -4? Well, +4 or -4.
+4.
+4. Okay, +4 or -18.
I don't know what the other one is.
Well,
-0.
Oh, it's 0.
Between 0 and 4 is the cold of the fridge.
Okay.
And I think the freezer is -0.
No, I think it's supposed to be -18 Celsius and 4 Celsius, 4 and 18. So, anyways, whatever the number is, whatever. Okay. Everything is based on a basis. There's a basis for everything for that situation. Hey, look, I changed the gear. Yeah, I saw you change the gear. It was right here. You went from first gear to second gear. I changed a couple of gears too, and when I looked at my watch, it was 10 years later. Looked at the other watch, I only been working 10 minutes. I must have changed the wrong gear. Was I upshifting, downshifting? Was I uploading or downloading? So we have to remember all these things. All these things, pieces and parts of a great big puzzle to put it all together, because in a couple of more days and tomorrow we're going to change the zodiac sign. We're going to change to the winter solstice. In a few more days, we're going to have like 60 seconds more every single day of sunshine, and and then we're going to have then the 24th, and everybody's got the presents and the Christmas, and finally the families got together. It took all the way to Christmas to create a guy named Jesus Christ, bring a couple of Santa Claus and reindeers, because everybody's getting together, and some are going, oh shit, my aunt's going to be there. Am I going to get one of those knitted Christmas things that I'm just going to wear on that day when I go back? And she would say to me, why are you wearing it again? You don't want to wear it for another year. I sold you another one. Because we're all lambs and wools, and that's why we keep getting this wool coat and this wool jacket and this wool hat for where I live and where I came from and for what I saw. I don't know what you saw. If I had to figure out what you saw, I'd never be able to do my first video. I don't know who all of yous are. It's all of yous who will check out the video and comment in it and take part and try and reset the way I should be thinking. You know what? You guys, I'm like the horse with the blind, and you're saying left, right, and I'm just talking and writing it down. But you're guiding me by your comments, by the 21 view average that I get over a 10-year period. I must be hot crazy to still be here, because I believe. I believe the truth is the truth, and it's nothing but the truth. And I like it. And if you haven't woken up to see that truth, then you're here on my channel, so it must mean if you're still here in the 10-minute mark, oh my God. I know there's a hospital on every corner, but don't worry about it. The institution takes you in like immediately. You're coming here? Must be something wrong. We'll take you in. Even if it's not. We got some good food and a warm bed. Welcome. Can't leave. My 3rd bracelet this year. I got all kinds of heart. I got extra heart. Got a heartache. So, just remember to have the sense to stay in tune, which is the number of 80. Align your chakras. And I have one question. My next video that I'm going to be doing, in fact, I didn't finish my last video that I said I was going to do something that I never did, and I'm not sure if I remember what that is, but I'm looking at it right now. And one of them is, I want to see in a 10-day period how many times I'm going to end up with day 7 and come back to the beginning of when I started. How many days cycles of 10 days, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and starting at 1. Like the next 7 days will be day 8, and the next 7 days after that will be the 22nd day. Anyways, Raphael, I forget. Thanks for watching this video.